Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Golden Sun, presented by Draco Breach. Now, you may notice that I am in the same room that I said we would return to later. Well, I decided to test something, and I think it's going to work as we are now. So, I am going to show you exactly what to do. First of all, make sure that you're... This might not work. Make sure that your Ginny are exactly as it is here. Your initial setup. I'm about to find out if I messed up or not. If I did, we'll know very soon, and I will reset the episode. Oh, good. Did not mess up. Anyway, what you want to do here is have Mia, cast Ice Horn with the big arrow pointed at Fenrir. Like right now it's pointed at Ice Gargoyle. You don't want that. You want it like this. With Isaac, you want to cast Clay Spire, again like Mia. With Garrett, you will want to cast Flare Wall, same thing. And with Ivan, Tornado. So once you cast all these, we'll see. Okay, now this turn, you cast Wish, Defend, Torch, on Fenrir, Defend. And Torch should take out the Fenrir right here. Gargoyle will attack, which is lucky because that does minimal damage, and a Defend. Bane on the Ice Gargoyle, Defend, Defend. And this should take everybody out. And get you a potion and a Kikuichimonji. Hopefully I said that right, but a lot of people call it the K-Sword. Now, it is on Mia right now because she's the first person in the party. I'm going to give that to him. I actually have already acquired one. Like I said, I was testing it, and I didn't want to get rid of it. I have it on Ivan right now. However, we can also go ahead and give it to Isaac and be truly just absurd. Ashura's Wrath that gives is a pretty decent unleash. It's arguable whether or not it is the best unleash for specifically Ivan. There is actually something better for Isaac. Anyway, the way that you go about setting this up is exactly like I showed you for the actual battle in both Virtual Console on Wii U and on the original game for GBA. The thing is, with the GBA version, once you have everything set up and you're in this room, so once you have all your Jin set up and everything, let's set them again. On the GBA, you have to hard reset the game. That means turning off the console and turning it back on. The Wii, for the Virtual Console, it's not quite that easy, but all you have to do is press whatever your Virtual Console menu button is and hit reset, and that will do the same exact thing. And you can farm for potions and K-Swords with this method if you want. However, for now, I am actually going to get to where I was so that we can continue in this area. So give me just one moment, and if I run across any new enemies, I will show them. Okay, so back in this room, there's really nothing to do here, except for get completely lost. Of course. Except for go this way, to this door to the south here. Now here you're actually introduced to, you may notice that there's a statue here, and a closed door, and a pillar. Well, we want to push this pillar down into the hole, and that will complete a circuit, and we can continue on through. Yes, we do step on the switch. There's a reason for this. Don't worry, the lighthouse is not completely confusing, it's just confusing. Venus Lighthouse is one of the more puzzle-heavy. Is one of the more puzzle-heavy dungeons. Anyway, we climb down these stairs, climb up these stairs, and... Right, okay. Run across the sand. You get what I'm trying to say. Here, I think it's fairly obvious what you want to do here. Now, yes, I do have, I'm still with the, basic Jin setup. At some point, I will go back. Don't worry. I will show off just how strong that particular group is. Anyway, go up here and set up. That should be right. Now, no, you can't jump up this way. You have to go up here and jump like that. Okay, this should be... Oh, and a new enemy, the Recluse. I actually ran into these last episode and forgot all about them for some odd reason. But the Recluse is going to be weak to a lot of elements, but especially weak to Mars. And the rest of his elements, yeah. Now, he can drop the Unicorn Ring, which we don't care about at this point. They are just absolutely weak to everything. So we're going to use Glacier. Attack with him on that. I think we'll go with Eruption, and probably that will... Of course, Isaac is the one to unleash Ashura, but Ivan has been unleashing him quite a bit. Ivan, with his very high luck, is very likely to actually unleash with the K-Sword, or really anything that we give him. And Ashura's Wrath, or Ashura, or whatever you want to call it, is kind of the reason that we have been raising his luck as much as we have. Now, as you notice, we have a bit of a puzzle here. We have 3 pillars, and 4 holes. So it's obviously not enough. So what we want to do is, we're going to label pillars 1, 2, and 3, just to make it simple. And holes 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, pillar 1 goes into hole 3. Pillar 2. Pillar 2 goes into hole 2. You can kind of see where this is going. It's a simple enough path. There may be multiple solutions to this. In fact, yeah, there are. In fact, for example, you could put this one here, this one here, and this one here. But this way is easy enough. And we have a completed circuit. So here... and a Thunder Lizard. These guys are actually a bit tough. Let's see here. These guys are going to be extremely resistant to wind, as you might predict. Very weak to earth. Kind of neutral resistance to the other 2 elements. These guys can drop a Blessed Mace. forgot that they could do that. What does the Blessed Mace do? Blessed Mace replenishes 100 HP, has 2 HP recovery. I don't think it's going to be better than Drown. Attack of 126. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be worth it to try to get this. Then again, maybe it would be. I'm sorry, I'm thinking a little bit too much here. It's a very good item to have, honestly. So you might want to actually farm the Thunder Lizard for it. With their weakness to Earth, might be worth trying. Let's see here. I'll do Glacier. Mother Gaia. This is probably going to kill a bunch of them, but whatever. Glacier. I'm actually surprised that all of them are still alive at this point. Okay, so attack him. Try Bane on him. Ashura is unleashed. And we didn't get it. Oh well. Going down gets us nothing, so we jump right across here. And which way do we go? Up does nothing. Okay, yep, I went the wrong way. Not a big deal. So we head through here. And it is the first one, I believe. Yep. Where we get some dragon scales. Now these are actually a pretty powerful set of armor, but as we can see, it lowers his attack and increases his defense, but not by terribly much. But it does have a resistance to water and fire, so it may be worth at least keeping, especially with that 30. But I actually would rather keep the offense right now. Anyway, we head into this waterfall, head up these stairs, and we have some scales. Okay, so what we want to do is a little bit of setup. Here we go. Then we use our synergy to carry. That'll lower it 1. We carry again. You should notice what we're doing here. And we push this down too, just so we can do that again. I swear, carry has some weird physics sometimes. I don't know what it is. Worst part is I was reading my notes as I did that. And I knew exactly which side. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to demonstrate the physics of carry, apparently. Oh boy. Dyslexia, I tell ya. Okay, get it right this time. And you do actually want all three because your party's weight will affect this. At least I'm pretty sure it will. It's been a while since I've actually tested that or not. Whether that's true or not. Anyway, jump over here. I think this is actually one of the permanent ones. So that should stay there, just in case you need to re-explore. I actually want to test that right quick. Nope, it's not permanent. Okay, so you go here. And I think you can tell kind of what we're doing here. We're opening more pathways of sand. So, with a new pathway open, we can head straight back to where that was. It shouldn't take too terribly long, as long as I don't make silly mistakes, which I am prone to do. I think there's one more new enemy in here that we have yet to encounter. Anyway, we head down here, and we're able to go up one more flight. And for the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.